Hi, everybody. My name is Cameron Conover. I'm from Conover Motorsports, and I'm a dealer for Autosport Labs, preferred dealer for Autosport Labs at raceconover.com. And I wanted to talk to you today about this new product from Autosport Labs called the Dual Can Hub. So I just want to go through real quick with you what's going on with this thing and what it's for and how to use it. So, first of all, this is a dual CAN hub, meaning there's two CAN bus networks available on this CAN hub. CAN bus 1 would be on this side. CAN bus 1 is also connected to the CAN connections in this power connector. I'll talk about that a little bit more in just a moment. Then we have CAN 2 on this side. This is CAN bus 2. Then here we have this input connector. The input connector is used to connect both CAN buses, 1 and 2, as well as output power. So power will come out of this input, but we also have both CAN bus connections available here. So on the power connector, uh, the, the CAN hub comes with this cable, and this cable is a power plus CAN pigtail, and it has 4 connectors, 4 flying leads on it. That's what it comes with. And we have CAN high and CAN low, which is white and green, and then red and black are power, 12 volt power. So that's 12 volt power. So we would take this cable that comes with the CAN hub, and you need to connect it on the power connector here, and that is what gives you 12 volt power to both the buses as well as this input connector. So that will feed 12 volts in on both buses. It also feeds a connection to CAN 1. And the reason being for that is that we can use CAN 1 as the default for the OEM CAN bus. So if we look in race capture on the setup, you'll notice that CAN bus 1 defaults to 500 megabits per second, and that would be your rate, your baud rate for an OEM application. So we're using CAN bus 1 primarily for the connection to an OEM ECU or OEM electronics, or an aftermarket ECU possibly. That's typically what CAN bus 1 will be used for. Now CAN bus 2, you can use that as a separate CAN bus to put all of your devices on, such as Tire X, for example, Analog X, or any other CAN device. We would put Shift X2 or Shift X3 could be connected to CAN bus 2, and possibly a future version of Shift X connected to CAN bus 2. So all of these connections have CAN high and low, power and ground, and 12 volts. So it's very nice, easy to connect arrangement using CAN. We can use it much like what we would do with USB cable. So you can connect a device here, and basically you have power and ground. So the power supply for that device plus the communication going to that device can be connected over one cable with this CAN hub, with the way that the CAN system is set up from Autosport Labs. So this provides a nice foundation for a very easy plug-and-play system using CAN and power and ground for your device. So that's the basics of CAN hub. All these inputs and outputs are protected against shorts or overvoltage, and the power input would be on the power connection, and then on the input connection we can connect. Here there is a connector cable that will run to a Race Capture Pro 3 or a Race Capture Track Mark 2. Either one can connect here, and that would be a connection with the dual interconnect cable from Autosport Labs. And I'll show you that in the next video. In the next video we'll talk about how to connect this to Race Capture and connect the very first device, which will be Analog X. So that's the CAN hub. A good foundation. Please go and check out raceconover.com. On raceconover.com, you can find all these products from Autosport Labs. All of this is in stock. I have everything here ready to ship to you, and typically I can get it to you just within a couple days. So there's the web page for the powered 8-port dual CAN hub CAN bus kit, and the price for this is $175.95, and it comes with what we've looked at here today, which is the power plus CAN pigtail as well as the CAN hub. That's it. All right, thanks.